Shorty a baddie, I put her in Yagi, cause I like the way that it sound her batty. I brought her a smarty, she brought me a Maggie, now she's taking videos, sat in my passy. Shorty a baddie, I put her in Yagi, cause I like the way that it sound her batty.
Yo, I'm Zach.
I'm Nee.
Welcome back to the Studcast,
The Controversy Club.
and today, who we with?
Me? Oh.
Nah.
Sister. Yo folks, my name is Remy Black. Remy Blacks is a music creator. I make music of rap, it's like melodic type rap. Sometimes I go off on little tangents and go into different genre pockets. I also do a lot in the business world as well, part of the OTT Collective, the CEO of the OTT Collective. Shout out the members, come on, we're live. But yeah, so we put on events. There's a lot of other projects that we're working on at the moment as well. Yeah, I just say that I'm a creator in the industry that's trying to create and trying to evolve and just branch out really.
And what type of person are you, Ren?
I'm a good person. I'm a good person.
You gotta expand on that.
I'm a good person.
If I ask you exes, you're gonna say you're a good person.
No, my exes won't say I'm a good person. My exes will say I'm the devil, but I'm not. That's the thing. Like I feel like with me, like I'm a person with many layers. So it depends on in what type of not even environment, but in what capacity you draw out of me. Like if you draw out a capacity of me that's not a good version, that is your own fault. I don't just go into places and choose to be
bad vibes.
You know what I'm trying to say? But if you make me bring bad vibes,
You just reciprocate.
it's not even gonna be bad. It's gonna be terrible. Like that's your fault. But besides that, I'm a good person, good energy, living life, growth. I'm proper in that headspace of just YOLO, it's actually YOLO. You only live once. Do you get me? So in this one life that I'm living, I need to live good. I need to live happy, and yeah, man, I need to be free.
That's a solid answer.
Very
a
solid.
lot of people struggle to answer that question.
No cuts. So just straight for it.
Seriously, one take.
One take.
It's not a joke.
Okay, so we're gonna do a little link in with that. So how would you say you go about being an artist in this generation whilst being a stud, and do you think it's allowed you to gain more respect as your talent speaks volumes naturally?
That's good, you know.
Yo, you've been working. Yo,
I didn't know what I expected. I didn't expect that one. So let me just try and break down that whole question. So it's in different layers.
Yeah,
so can you just repeat the first part of it?
Okay, so how would you say you would go about being an artist in this generation whilst being a stud?
So, you know what's mad? Like, it's crazy because with me, like, nothing is that deep. Like, nothing's actually, like, even when it's that deep, it's not that deep. Like, nothing's actually that deep. So for me, like, you see, like, is it sexual orientation?
Yeah.
Is that like,
that's
is sexual orientation like your gender, or is it like who you like?
I think no, sexual orientation is what you like. I think.
I'm sure that.
Sexual orientation.
Like who I like, I don't feel like that determines my craft. Yeah, I chat about gal in my songs, but it's because I'm not gonna chat about man. I'm not pretty man. Just like a female rapper that likes boys. She's gonna talk about boys. So I feel like for me, I don't really look at it and think, oh yeah, I'm a stud. Like it's gonna be harder. Like I'll just do my thing. And some people are gonna f with it. Some people aren't. If you don't f with it, it's not for you. Like,
do you feel like it's harder? Like do you feel that?
I feel like it's harder if you allow it to be harder. Like I feel like it actually is harder if you allow it to be harder, but how the world is at the moment and
when I say that, then let me rephrase. As in, do you feel like people are accepting of it? If that makes sense. So the same way a man might push his friend's music, like because he's a male, like yeah, my bro doing good. Do you feel like they're pushing?
Yeah, it's definitely harder.
Yeah.
Like it's definitely harder in that sense. Like if you're gonna be real, yeah, because I am a girl, like I'm actually a girl, like so, and sometimes it's hard for a lot of people to fathom, like, oh my gosh, you're a girl and you're a G, but I'm a girl and I'm a G. Understand that? Do you get me? Like, you can actually be both, and that's why I feel like that's when it's hard in that sense. And as you said, how males will be pushing their, like I've got brethren that don't repost my stuff, but I'm telling you, they tell me this stuff's hard, like they actually like it, but like it's alright, and like you kind of get it, but at the same time. Like I don't really think small, and I don't really think about the here and now. I just think like, do you not even understand what's in the pipeline? It's like bye to you. Like anyone that's not with is against. Yeah. So yeah, even when it comes to like music and that, like like there's some songs that are in the vote that are a bit controversial, very controversial, very controversial. What is controversial? Controversial. Yeah. Very controversial. But at the same time, like they're gonna be dropped because controversy sells. And sometimes you gotta that's why it's sometimes fun to be a stud, because like it makes them not even fun to be a stud. That's a bit mad because it's not a joke. It's just
not a joke.
Like, it's not a joke.
Real life.
It's not a joke. but in a sense of like creating.
It's a bit of excitement, if that makes sense.
You get me? Like it's different.
You lot already ain't really. You've already got an opinion, so I can just do and say what I want.
Bang on,
There's more
on.
space.
And our space is growing though, because even look at what's KW. Sorry,
K1.
I know, K1. I'm so sorry. I always say KWN. Just yeah. But like K1, we've got like Darko.
Yeah, bringing
like there's a lot of artists that
Catch
are
and
already.
all of
You
that.
know what I'm trying to say? There's a lot of artists. We got Catch as well. There's a lot of artists at the moment that are you know. Not, I wouldn't even say studs because not everyone's a stud, but
they're doing their thing.
they're like girls and they are doing their thing. They're hitting that mainstream. Do you get me? So it's doable. Like it's actually doable, but you just gotta work hard.
Okay, to add on a layer onto that then, do you think it's allowed you to gain more respect because your talent speaks volumes, or do you feel like...
Nah, that annoys me though, you know. Like,
You don't care about talent.
nah, like that annoys that
I'll
stuff
be honest.
annoys me though. Like you see a man come up to me and they're like, yo, you're hard for a girl. No, bro, I'm
No,
just hard.
hard.
I'm hard. Like that's
I'm
not hard.
hard.
What do you mean? Like if you're gonna tell me I'm hard, just say you're hard. You mean I'm hard for a girl because I'm harder than your male brethren, bro.
You're fired
Like,
because you're black.
do you get what I'm saying? Like that's really rude. Like that stuff, it's annoying in that sense.
It's like a
but-
double-ended.
yeah, like it's like thanks, but like what does that mean? Like
you
what?
could've
You know what I'm trying to
just
say?
said
Like there's a lot of hard girls. Like there's a
They're just
lot
hard.
of hard girls. Like it's not a joke.
Yeah.
When it comes to girls spitting or even girls singing, like Summer Walker, she's hard. But Giveon, he's a man and he's hard. Like they're just both hard, not because of gender. You're just hard, and I feel like that element there that kind of winds me up. So if you're gonna tell me I'm hard, guys, please don't add in my gender. If you're gonna tell me I'm crap,
You say your shit.
say that. And I just don't say you know, like it's a bit mad, but yeah.
Okay,
man.
so then let's go to where it kind of all started.
Let's go to
Let's
the
go there.
beginning.
Let's go deeper.
Take
get
a
it.
journey.
Oh my gosh, my mom
So,
watching this.
So, how did you come out? Because we've answered the question.
How did I come out?
It's only right that we asked
So
the
what's
question.
your
type
stud
thing.
journey?
My stud journey ain't nothing like this lots.
Listen.
Mine
Now,
was like mine was in layers though. Like I was known from Thai, but you know when you're trying to suppress it.
Yeah.
Like just
Nah, yeah.
literally trying to suppress it. Like just like OMG, like no, like no.
Deny.
Jamaican family, like OMG, like what's going on? Like I tried to suppress it. So like I feel like when I was in school, all my friends knew, like my friends. But then like we went to school together. You didn't know. You didn't know. You probably had an inkling, but you didn't get.
She knew
Do you
because
get
she was
me?
batty too.
listen, not too much on me. Not too much on me. Listen, I'm not trying to hear that defense though.
But that's the thing, like back then it was like my friends knew, and that kind of when it was like year 9, just held it down that way, and then it kind of got to like leaving school, college, and then I was more open in the sense of like more people, you just knowing it, like you can just kind of tell.
Yeah.
And then when I told my mom, I remember I got into a relationship, and
Was you already in the relationship?
I was already in a relationship,
And then he told you.
like Shorty staying at my house and everything, like always.
And you,
At my
did
house.
you say that it was your friend?
It's
though?
my friend, like,
It's
this is
your
like,
friend,
this is my
yeah.
best friend. But obviously my mom ain't dumb in it, but she was just acting a bit like, Mom, you was acting a bit slow. I'm just
Do
gonna
you
be
think she actually know? Do you
I
think
feel like she
knew?
knows.
Knowing
No,
your
like,
mom, she knew.
Remember guys, I am very sassy as well. So
Yeah.
I am sassy in a sense of just like,
You're a
like
bitch
I'm not a
too.
man, like I'm actually,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
in touch
okay.
with my feminine side in a sense of like, I'm not, like it's not all of that all the time, like sometimes just chill, especially in like around like my family and that and like those that, do you know what I'm trying to say? So I feel like she had an inkling, but I feel like she just kind of put it down to me being a tomboy. Yeah, but at this time I'm having like shape ups and that as well, so it's like, but I was still.
You said the same thing.
Listen,
though.
listen,
Yeah, like,
listen,
what
like,
is it with
they
you?
weren't
Like, having
getting it.
shape
Like,
ups
I wanna
at
say-
16? Like, what is this?
When I said that I was being taken after school to my shape up appointments,
It was you that was taking
Yeah,
it.
it was.
right
Sorry,
after
but
school,
like,
Yo,
right
after
after
hours,
school, picking me up to take me to my shape up appointments, like it was.
like she wanted to shape, you just gotta come out with baby hairs and that, like sit down, like come on, it's realistic.
yo, don't leave with baby hairs. I had baby hairs since I was grown, you know, only 3 years ago took these away from.
Oh, you sweep as well.
But I was doing them, yes.
Yeah, you know what? You're gonna just it's cute, you know. But you know.
I didn't have no baby hairs to
Stood,
suit,
bro. Like she wasn't even trying to do the baby hairs. Like, it was just trying to brush back, like bro. Like, at this point,
Like, I'm telling you, I was just brushing down the hair, like, it was just looking at statement. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just trying to do whatever to seem right at that
So
point.
you are really out here trying to say that you didn't come out,
No.
but you was getting shape up.
Yeah, but that's the
That
thing.
is
Like,
coming out.
don't
You
get it
come
twisted.
out.
My
You
mom
really
would ask me questions, but like knowing it, like I was in that TikTok and it's like gay, me gay. I was gay. I mean, like that was me. Like I was not owning it until like I actually got to a point where my ex is around all the time, and it was her that said to me like, you need to tell your mom. I was like, what do you mean I need to tell my mom? She's like, why are you hiding? Like it's you. Like like just literally just embrace your truth. Like my mom's good energy. Like anyone who knows my mom knows she's a very warming person. You get it, good energy. So I don't know. I feel like that was just me stuck in my head. And then she was working in London, and these times I was at uni. So she was like, oh, just come and stay with me for a couple of days. Like I haven't seen you in ages. But obviously she kind of like before that I knew she was telling me to come because we both know that there's something we need to talk about. She knows, I know at this point. Cool. We had like a couple of days, and then on the train back, I was like, yeah, mom, like I've got something to tell you. Like I was like, yeah, like I do like girls, mom. Like I don't like boys, mom. I like girls. She was like, maybe it's a phase. I said it's not. It's not a phase. And then with my dad, it was more or less like the same but different. Like both my parents would ask me, like, you get me, like, especially like a lot of people in the community, like they know people in my family, so things would come back, just little things I'd be doing, and I was outside. Yes. I was really bad, like, you know. But my dad, he'd ask me, and then I'd same thing, I'd just lie. And then one day I sent him a paragraph like, Dad, I like girls, and you're gonna have to accept this. He just aired me. I was like, why you aired me? Called my mom, and he was like, it was just like, I'm just annoyed that she wasn't honest when I told her. But yeah, from that it was good. My dad, to be honest, my dad, I feel like he loves it because when he's on the phone to people and they're like, oh, you're about to be a grand, he's like, no, my daughter's a lesbian, don't do too much. Don't do too much. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't do too much. I want kids in it, I want family, so let's please get it correct, Richard. Like, please. So, yeah, man, that's how I came out to the folks, and then from there I've just been.
Everyone else in the family.
Literally, like, everyone else in my family, like, anyone that's got an opinion, like, I do not care. But no one brings their opinion to me or makes, like, it's not been, like, it wasn't a difficult journey for me. Like, it was more like I made it difficult for being stuck in my head. Okay. But yeah, man, so not all coming out stories are bad. No. Some of them are just prolonged because you are prolonging it yourself and just, yeah, man, say.
So you gotta release that information.
And since then, I'll be honest, like, even before, like how I was back then, that's when I was proper in my Aggie stages and I was aggro, like my energy was off, but because I was, do you get me? And I'll be honest, like, on some real shit, you see, since all of that, and I've been able to, like, oh my gosh, like, mental health, what?
Yeah, the truth will set you free.
Do you get me? The truth will set you free. So yeah, man, it's definitely one of the best things I've done for myself, and I'm happy, and it's been like, what, a good like 5 years now. Outside, big woman. But yeah, as we go, I don't know.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one is.
I feel like it's gonna get deeper.
It is not. It is. You knew it's coming. Okay. So, what's the most embarrassing thing the girl's ever done to you? And you're gonna tell the truth, man. You're gonna tell the truth, man.
We're not gonna mention no names,
no none of that. But you are gonna tell the truth.
Oh my gosh, my social media was broken into.
Oh,
do you remember?
Yeah.
Like, do you understand?
I sure remember.
The most embarrassing thing that's happened to you?
That's raw, too. There's only two here that are raw, kind of blood. Okay, so I must have gone out. Rem was meant to come with me that day, to be honest. She was meant to come with me.
I was ill, bro. I literally vomited.
Imagine we've got to arcading, you know. We've got to arcading, and Rem was just looking mad ill. I'm saying, bro, like, please don't be ill right now. Like, it's the worst. Rem saying, yo, I'm not coming in. Like, I can't come in. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go in myself. I'm just like, yo, how bad can this be? So I've gone in there, but I'm meant to link one girl in it. And link one girl. So I've gone to the club. Yeah, I think we've gone to. Was it?
Rum?
Nah, I think then I went China White. White or something, or like Levant or something first.
There's no good experiences.
You get it. So we've gone in there and we're all just having drinks. You know how I get there. I'm like, yo, tequila shots, all of this. I'm just there for anything at that point. Girls with their friends, and then obviously I think we decided like, yo, we want to leave from China White, go rum around that. So I'm like, alright, cool. Little did I know, then my ex Ross still worked she's a promoter. She was promoting it, to get it. But I'm not deep in this, but at the same time I'm under the influence, to get it. I'm not really thinking about it. So I've gone there and I've seen her, to get it. But she seen me with the girls. So I'm like, so she's come over, but obviously like we have this mutual respect thing, like we're not gonna not acknowledge each other if we go out type of thing. So obviously I've come over, she's like, oh, who's that? It's my friend. It's my friend. She's like, go on there. I'm like, okay. So now I'm like, okay.
You're
At this point,
yeah.
At this point, I'm thinking, like, it's raw as the long day, isn't it? But I'm thinking like I need a next drink type thing, like I need a next drink, so I got a next drink. So then I've gone to like the opposite side of rum. I'm thinking, yo, like I'm not gonna be sitting there like all together stuff. So I'm there, the girl's dancing or whatever. I'm like, okay, like yeah.
And when she's dancing, you mean she's busting a wine on you? she's doing a
Having the time of her life.
We're just having the time of our life, you get it? So then cool. At that point, it goes dark. Like I don't remember anything. Do you get it?
Blacked out. You blacked
I'm
out.
drinking.
It goes
How
dark.
are you
If I'm outside. You get it? I'm having a blast. Bro, if I'm outside, it just goes black. Like that's it. I don't remember the night. Obviously, I woke up the next day. Do you get it? Cool. Rems rang me, so I'm like, okay then. So I'm like, oh, like, what on? Like, what are you saying? She's like, oh, did you have a good night? I said, yeah, I had a great night. You get it? Like, had a blast. She's like, so did nothing happen? I'm saying, I don't think so. I don't think anything happened. Why? She's like, you know that like ex rang me. Like, you got punched in your face, innit? So I'm like, what? I'm saying, you keep getting punched in the face. Why are you doing this to you? I'm saying, nah, I don't remember that. I said, I don't remember that. Like I'm feeling my face at the same time. I'm saying nah, like I don't remember that. She's like nah, you got punched in your face. I'm saying, who told you that? I'm saying, bro, who told you that? Like, bro, she's rang me. She told me to put you in your face.
She said sorry. I'm sorry about the box your cousin in the face.
At this point, yeah. All I'm thinking is again, like I'm thinking, again. And this is a separate ex. I'm saying this is a different ex again, like. So then I rang her. I'm saying, you punched me. She's like, you don't remember that? I'm saying, no. Like, I don't remember that. Like, what are you on about? Blood. I love her. I'm saying, bro.
Why did you get punched?
I'm thinking, yo.
Why did you get punched?
Blood. I'll be honest. She was saying, yo, I kissed the girl in the club in front of her. I'm saying, I don't remember that. I'm saying, bro, that was the girl kissed me. It was not like, I expect it.
I said the girl kissed me straight.
The next sexual assault. Bro, like, I'm saying, bro, like, I don't remember that book. I'm thinking, yo, you got me in rum looking like a victim. It's never been that. Whatever, innit? Like, that has to have been the most embarrassing word, but I can't remember it, so
it's okay.
That memory that happened.
How about you?
Yo, compared to these stories, fam, I don't even think that. I don't have anything like this. Like, I don't have anything at this level. Like, no, okay. But one thing I will say that I was actually really embarrassed about that this girl done was dealing with her, and then I went outside with her at this point because remember I refused to have a phone. You get me? I refused to have a phone. So I just had my key and that. There's no, I think you know which girl I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's like,
so I went outside with her, yeah. And then it was like, oh, you chatting to her? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, cool. But no one's saying nothing to man, you get me? No one's saying nothing to man. Time's going on. Anyway, it's got to like 4 months down the line now, yeah. This girl told me her body count was 15. You know me, yeah. I'm doing the maths, I'm doing the calculations anyway. So she's.
And back then, you have to understand, guys. We were young.
Back then, we was young.
We were young.
I was even younger because I was 2 years behind. You get it? Like I didn't have. There was no mental capacity. You get it? Anyways, like now I don't give a shit. Do what you want anyway.
Speak for yourself.
But at that point,
speak for yourself.
Anyway, I felt so embarrassed and violated. Anyway, long story short. I've done these calculations now. I said, yo, you've mentioned this. This is more than 15. What's going on? She's like, oh, yeah, you know what? You're right. Like, it's just 20 because there was just a few things that 20. I didn't want to say. It's just 20. It's only 20. It's only 20. So it's all right. Like, brother, speaking to my stepsister about something here. And she's like, oh, yeah, I seen you with that whore. I'm saying, what? Say that again.
What?
Like, why are you going to remember? Like, you seen me with a whore. I said, I don't like. This was, you couldn't ever tell me these things, like. You couldn't say I'd been with a whore because I'd cried. Yeah. I have not been with that. I haven't. You know that. You can't say these things. So I'm saying, yo, what do you mean? Who she been with that? Yo, she fucked my man. She fucked his dad. I said his dad. She fucked his dad. She fucked a man and his dad. I couldn't, bro. I couldn't believe. Bro, please. I don't.
That's beyond the point.
No, she dealt with the son first, and then the son must have violated. So she matched the dad.
Sorry, I just need to understand this as well. How old was she at this
point?
Bro,
she's the same age as me.
How
same age.
Okay, was everyone
But at this point, I'm 20, so
okay.
she's 20 as well.
So
yeah.
But the dad and her, was that like before 18?
No, so let's
Okay.
no.
Okay.
No.
Sorry, guys, need to clear.
The thing was, You can't ever say it was even a mad thing because she is the instigator. She said it. Do you get it? She slipped up and she slipped up and like, bro, she slept with the dad. Now I'm saying, okay, cool. So if she's doing these things, it can't be more than like 30. Then it like it must be just 30.
The fact that it's 30.
It was hundreds. Brother, it was hundreds. There was hundreds. But you know what the maddest thing was? Her thing stank. Yeah, but I was here. Well, I see you wash twice a day. I seen it. I'm thinking you must have something though. Yeah. But because I've never had no diseases or nothing, because what am I out here doing? Getting deep. Like what? I'm thinking, yo, like I'm not even deep in this. Like I'm just thinking, oh, maybe her thing just smells a bit stronger than everyone else. Bro, it's all the babies that was in there, all the unused babies that was in there, hundreds. When I say it was hundreds, it was hundreds. It was families. She was going through families, bro. I'm showing you, fam. Like it was actually insane.
Well, how dare you even say that's not the worst one?
That is embarrassing to me. The most embarrassing one is when that girl called feds to my yard. That's embarrassing. This one's just full. This one here is embarrassing for me. Like this is actually sad. Like this is embarrassing, bro. Like I was outside. When I say I was outside,
you know how this is bad. You ain't even gone into this type of detail with me before.
Bro, never. I've never told you hundreds. It was hundreds.
Can't wait to laugh at you after this.
Plus, I'm gonna be honest. Bro, I'd rather take the lick than that. I'd rather
get banged in my face than to know that. But this was at the stage where I don't eat pussy. So you see, if the only thing that could ever have gone more left than that was if I'd ate that pussy. Well, if I ate that pussy, I would have cut out my tongue. I swear down, I would have cut it.
The fact that you said that, about that, oh my gosh, the most embarrassing thing that's actually happened to me, is there's a girl. Cut that out, but I just needed these up to know the name. Sorry, I have to say the name so you know who I'm talking about.
Remember.
Obviously, pop, big like Birmingham, teeth. You get me? Sket, teeth, everything, like just everything bad. Everything bad. Obviously, I know she is everything bad. She is. But the baddest thing about it is, like at this point, I don't know her. Do you get like I don't know her by face. I just know how she looks. Saw her in town. I'm just like, oh, hello. It's your name? Linked to the same day, whatever. Yeah, no. Gone there.
Claire.
No, I didn't. I couldn't because
it stunk that much.
Bro, like I've never like it was like you know the Birmingham fish market.
Oh,
like, bro, I had to leave. Like I felt nauseous.
You couldn't breathe.
I felt nauseous. I couldn't bring myself to eat. I couldn't do anything. Cool. So obviously I didn't like nothing else ever happened after that. I'm not linking you again. Like we're not talking. That's it. Like we can't. Like you smell really, really bad, and I don't care what the reason is for that for you. Because that's unjustifiable for you to link me today, knowing that that's what you know what I'm trying to say. Cool. Now moving forward, since someone that I know now in Bearwood side, and she was like, oh, like your like I need to chat to you about something because everyone knows how I am in it. I'm very scornful about things, as I've said, like not amounting it, like so, like just cool. So cool. This person I know seen me. She's like, oh I need to speak to you about something. Car. So and so said that you done this, and obviously I know how you are. When she said that person's name, I don't what.
She lied. She said done ones and twos.
I don't what. Are you mad?
So you know earlier how you was talking about like you want kids and all these type of things.
I need kids.
How you gonna go about this for the people that don't know? Obviously we know because I say you want kids. You want kids as well. You want kids? Yeah.
What do you mean? You make.
Hold on, wait there. You know what? This is the energies that you're on. So you want kids? How would you go about that for those that don't know?
So I want children definitely. And obviously I feel like a lot of people are very narrow-minded. I was having this conversation yesterday, There's obviously for us when it comes to having children, it's done via IVF, but it's quite a few different ways of doing it. I could use my egg and carry my child, but I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna have
if you wanted to.
No,
you could though.
But I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
but you can if you want
to.
You get it? But obviously for myself, like when I want kids, I don't want just kids and just have my kids. I want a family. Yeah. So I want to have like me, my partner, my children. So my partner will be my surrogate, etc. She'll be her own surrogate as well because, as I said, you never me.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to make it.
You get me? Like,
it's your egg and it grew in her. So
bang on.
That's the best way.
Reciprocal IVF. That's what it's called.
Reciprocal for IVF. I was talking to someone the other day, and she was like, obviously she was talking to this girl, but the girl was like to her, oh, nah, like I don't think I want to end up paying for my kids. Do you get it? And I was like, babe, but you don't even know if you're fertile or not, so you might have to.
You might have to.
Do you get it? I love people.
This is your age.
Do you get me? Like, do you think
it's
it's just like us that have to use IVF? I've got relatives that have
IVF
been,
was created for people that
cannot conceive naturally.
Conceive,
do you get me? So I feel like that's one thing that people actually need to be very much open-minded on, because it's, as much as I feel like everyone has their opinions and you're entitled to your opinions, but in the way in which it's happening and this new life being created is a way that's been made for people that are infertile, same as heterosexual couples, straight couples.
Heterosexual.
Do you get me? Like, same as for them, like there's some heterosexual couples that cannot, like generally cannot. They will go do the exact same thing.
The eggs or anything could happen. Like,
so yeah, I definitely want a family. Like, I feel like for me that's just my legacy, and like for the family that I'm in as well, like especially my mum's side.
Very family oriented.
Very family orientated. Like, my family is my world, man.
How
about you?
What about you, man? What?
I would, you know.
After you talking about falling in love with all these kids at 8 years, and you're now here saying
exactly, they're not mine. They're not mine. You get it? But you know what it is, yeah? Because I feel like in our situation that we're in, you have to be very careful who you're having kids with, you know. But obviously, you would say that in general. But with my luck, that's it. With my luck, I get the maddest one.
No, it's not even your luck, it's with your choices. It's not about luck, you know. Don't allow her to make you think it's luck.
It's definitely
her
choices. And the things that you
Yo, I'll be honest, guys. Listen, I'm telling you. Remember this when I said this in this episode, yeah? I tell her all the time, red. She's like,
what is that?
But she's like, but don't you think it's a bit amber though? No, it's not. It's red.
It looks amber. It looks amber. Do you get
so her choices. She chooses.
No, I'm not. Obviously, for the right person. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
So you're not close after it. Are you gonna carry the baby yourself?
No. Absolutely not.
I don't know.
You know what?
You wouldn't.
You know what? I'll be honest. I used to say no, I would never. But I feel like as I'm getting older, my mind is really expanding, and I'll definitely say for the first 2, yeah, absolutely not. But maybe if I have a third kid, then I might carry it. I'm never gonna say no, I might not, because I know me, and I know that if I just disappeared for 6 months and had a baby, no one could tell me nothing, because I will do it.
It's 9. It's 9.
No, because you don't show for free.
Oh, for free.
So it's for 6 months. right. We all know it's 9. But
nah,
for the first 3 months, no one's really gonna know.
I feel like it's hard to kind of talk for the future, innit? Because it's like, if you would have asked me when I was 3, if I was gonna grow up and be this person, I probably wouldn't have said I was gonna grow up and be this person.
Even certain things now, would you have done no?
No, like who?
But now here I am.
So I feel like the character development, like who knows? But me right now, no.
That's it. You know. Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. If you like, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I'm Ne.
I'm Zab.
I'm Arvid.
Make sure you follow her on socials. What's your socials, my bro?
Remy Blacks everywhere, and also follow the OTT.collective on socials. That's on Instagram, and I'm Remy Blacks on everywhere, to be honest.
If there's anything else you want to see, you already know. Slap it in the comments, and we'll make sure it gets done.
And this is the Studcast,
the Controversy Club.
Alright, tap them out. Bow. Shorty your baddie, I put her in. Shorty your baddie.